guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Spider-Man and the X-Men issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 76, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Justice League United issue 7, Batman Eternal issue 36, Bitch Planet issue 1, Future's End issue 32, and Earth 2 World's End issue 10, Synergy issue 2, Charm season 10 issue 3, Goddess Inc. issue 5, and that's it. So those are exclusive comics. Be sure to check that out. Also, this Wednesday I'm going to have a live Q&A show at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I thought it would be fun after finals to do. So be sure to join my live show for that. But let's talk about Spider-Man and the X-Men issue 1. This is a new series. I got it because it's Spider-Man. And I was very curious to see what they were going to do with this series. I thought this was going to be a publicity stunt. Just like, oh, well, Wolverine's dead. Let's bring our next most popular character in. And let's see if it was a publicity stunt. Or is it actually a really good series? Cool cover, I guess. It's, artwork is a bit simple. But let's see what's going on with the story, though. Alright, so with this issue we get to see Spider-Man is a new teacher at the Jean Grey Institute. And even though he's not a mutant, people are kind of against him because he's not a mutant. They're like, "Why? You don't really belong here. This is our place. You shouldn't be a teacher." But Spider-Man gets in his way. It gets in everyone's, I guess, hearts. It says, "Alright, let me be a teacher. It was Wolverine's idea, and I need to be a teacher." So we get to learn that the reason Wolverine wanted Spider-Man to be a teacher is because there's a mole in the Jean Grey Institute. I have not been reading Wolverine X-Men because I didn't really like the series at that point. So I don't know if this has been an ongoing story, if this is a new story. I think it's an ongoing story though. So we get to see that Spider-Man wants to teach humanity to these mutants and still figure out who the mole is also, but to try to get these mutants to trust humans again. And then by the end of the story, we get to see some villains bring the X-Men and Spider-Man into the New Savage Land, New Savage Island, which is Staten Island, which I thought was a bit weird. So that's the cliffhanger. I gotta say, I was really bored with this issue. I almost fell asleep. I had to put this comic down about like 5 times. There's so much dialogue and not a lot coming across here. I do think this was more a publicity stunt than anything. It's just like, we need Spider-Man in here because Wolverine's not here anymore and the regular X-Men won't sell this book. And that's kind of how it felt. There wasn't really any story. I mean, I guess I like the idea of Spider-Man wanting to give humanity to these mutants and make mutants trust humans again. But overall, again, I think I was just way too bored with it. I think it was definitely the way the dialogue was presented. There was just way too much dialogue on a page, and it just wasn't worth it in the end. I like the cliffhanger. I'm intrigued to see, how the New Savage Land and Staten Island are similar, and what they did to Staten Island. I think that's interesting, but I was too bored to probably pick up the next issue. Again, I really think the cliffhanger was like the only interesting thing. So yes, this is a publicity stunt. That's my answer to Spider-Man and the X-Men. I gave this issue 2 stars. I just was really bored with it. But the artwork's pretty good, even though it felt kind of cluttered, the artwork, at the same time. But, it was pretty good artwork. But the story, again, just didn't keep my attention here. Again, I'm kind of intrigued with the cliffhanger. I don't really want to get the next issue, but if it's a light week, maybe, I don't know. But at this moment, I don't think I'm going to get the next issue. So 2 stars for Spider-Man and the X-Men issue 1, and I say don't pick this up. Even as a Spider-Man fan, I think this is just not needed. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and their end situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.